Say man, hey man, it's your boy Dwight Holland. We're back with another NBA 2K24 next gen build video. But before I get into the build, I need you guys to do me a huge favor. Let me know in the comments now, if you had to choose one superpower, what would that superpower be? Okay, let me know that in the comments. And I need you guys to do me a favor and go down in the description and hit the link in the description to subscribe to my homies podcast called The Guys and the Recovery Room podcast. So please do me that favor. So with this build, we have a spot up threat that's really good. Hall of Fame catch and shoot, Hall of Fame mid magician. You can block shots, you can play defense, you can finish, you can do everything with this build. Okay, so make sure you watch the video to the end so I can show you the masterpiece. Shooting hand of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. But before I go any further, you already know what time it is. If you don't know, now you know. It's like button time, so I need you guys to hit that like button, get this video to 100 likes. So we're going with small forward, 6'9" for this build, 185 on the waist, 6'10" wingspan. Let's get into it. So let's go ahead and start with the finishing. Now with the finishing, you don't want to take the dunking up too high and change the name of the build. So what we did was we took the driving dunk to an 80, which I think is pretty good. You get some good animation with an 80 driving dunk, so don't think it's too low. I seen somebody say the build didn't have no driving dunk when the build had an 80 driving dunk, which didn't make sense to me. I guess he was trolling. But for the driving layup, we're going to take that up to an 80 as well. Normally I take the layup to a 70. That's kind of the sweet spot in my opinion. 70, 74, 75. You know, you don't necessarily have to go up to 80 unless you just want fearless finisher on silver, which I totally understand if you do want that badge on silver. For the close shot, it's going to go up on its own to a 63, so we went ahead and took it up to a 63. On the standard dunk, we're just going to take that to a 45. It's a little bit low in my opinion, but I think you can get the job done with that. So we're going to come down to the strength. We're going to take that up to a 74, which is pretty good in my opinion to have a 74 strength on this build. That does give you some good animations on defense. You get bulldoze on this build. You get a movable enforcer, you get brick wall as well, so that's pretty good. For the vertical, we're going to take the vertical up as high as we need it, which is a 74, because we do want chase down artists on this build, so we are just going to take the vertical up to a 74. And we come back up, as you can see, we do get posterized on this build. We get slithery, we get a lot of other badges on this build as well, so that's pretty good. For the driver layup, we do have that at an 80, and we get fearless finish on silver, slithery, acrobat, bunny, all on silver. And look at the gold badges, man. We got aerial wizard, scooper, giant slayer, flow game, spin cycle, and two-step all on gold, so that's pretty good in my opinion to have those badges on gold. And we're going to get into the green bean make your guru scream badge, and I did tell you guys in the intro, and you will see it in the title, in the thumbnail, that the build does have a 93 mid-range shot. I'm not one of those YouTubers that say you get a 99 mid-range shot when I have it at a 94. That don't make sense. You know, I don't want to hear, oh, you're going to play like it's a 99. No. If you got a 99, you get a 99. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to take something to a 94 or 95 and say you got a 99. That just don't make sense. But anyway, for the three-point shot, we're going to take that to an 82 because that does give us Claymore on gold. So that's why I took it to an 82. I know some people are going to say, oh, just take it down to a 76. That's all you need. Well, if you want to take it to a 76, that's totally up to you. But I took it to an 82. On the free throw, we do have that at a 73. So with the 93 on the mid-range shot, as you can see, we do get gold blinders. We got catch and shoot on Hall of Fame. We have dead eye on gold, green machine gold, space creator gold, guard up on Hall of Fame, Media Magician on Hall of Fame, Open Looks on Hall of Fame, Comeback Kid on Hall of Fame, so that's pretty good. And we do have Whistle on gold, so that's pretty good as well. So we have a lot of good badges on this build that will allow us to do what we need to do when it comes to shooting. So you shouldn't have to worry about making shots with this build because you're going to be able to get the best of the best when it comes to creating a jump shot. So if you can't create a jump shot with a 93 mid-range shot, then I mean, I don't know what to tell you, because that should be the easiest thing to do. But let's go ahead and get into the sauce. But before we do, I need you guys to do me a huge favor, right? Go down there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, and let the video play to the end, because that will push the video to the recommended page so everybody mama can see this video. And I need everybody mama to see the video, so do that for your boy. Pass accuracy, we're going to take that to a 77. And the 77 does allow us to get needle threader. As you guys can see, needle threader does give us some good animations when it comes to passing the ball. You want that badge on your build. Especially if you got a point guard. Now, this build would be like the third ball handler, you know what I'm saying? You won't even be the secondary ball handler. So if they depend on you to make passes, then y'all got some point guards and shooting guards that don't have no passing, you know what I'm saying? But if your teammates need you to do it, then you have that ability, all right? For the ball handle, we're going to take that up to 80. That does give us physical handles on goal. We have ankle breaker. We also have killer combo, so that's pretty good. On the speed with ball, that's a 75. And we're going to take the speed and acceleration up, so we can come back up and get the badge that we need with the playmaking. So we get triple strike on silver, hyperdrive on silver, bronze speed booster, bronze blow by. For the ball handle being at an 80 and having what we have on the speed and acceleration, we get speed booster, we get blow by, we get ankle breaker, we get unpluckable. So I think you'll be okay with that when it comes to getting your own shot. If you would like to dribble, you can be able to dribble with this build and do your thing. Now let's go ahead and get it to the defense. So with the defense on this build, I made some adjustments. At first, when I created the build, I only had like a 88 mid-range shot to give me more steal on the build, you know what I'm saying? Because some people, they want higher steal and some people don't. So this build is for people that want kind of a little bit of everything, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got some interior defense on this build, which is about a 61, so we can get anchor. And in order to get anchor, of course, you need to take the shot blocking up. And we do want pogo on bronze, so we're going to take the block up to a 79. So that does give us pogo, that gives us chase down artists, and that gives us anchor. So that's a good thing, in my opinion, to have those badges on this build that will allow us to get up and block some shots, okay? On the perimeter defense, we're going to take that to an 85. That does give us silver clamps, challenger, ankle braces, fast feet, pick dodger, and we could go all ball pass, so that's pretty good. Now, you will be able to slow people down on the perimeter. Your strength will come into play when you're talking about, you know, playing on the perimeter. You know what I'm saying? For the steal, like I was saying, I took the wingspan down, so that caused me not to be able to get an 85 steal. Now, if you want an 85 steal, you can most definitely take your wingspan up and get that 85 steal, and then take whatever mid-range shot come with that. But we did take it to a 72, which I think is pretty good. Okay. Now on the rebound, we did add some rebound on the build because we had the small forward position. So you want to at least have bronze rebound chaser. So we just put the rest of the points on the rebound. So we got a 61 offense, 47 on the defense. Okay. On the speed, we got an 81, 73 acceleration, 74 strength, 74 vert, and the rest is on stamina. Now let's get into these shades up. Are you ready? Because guess what? I do not clickbait. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, we got two New York Knicks players. We got OG, we got Bogdanovich, he just got traded to the Knicks. And we have Shane Battier. And the build is a spot-up threat. And don't forget to let me know in the comments if you had one superpower, what would that superpower be? And don't forget to subscribe to my homies podcast, The Guys, and the Recovery Room podcast. And I'm out of here, man. Charge!